Hey, yo, homemade meat. What are we needing in the deck? Yeah, like a bag of prep and an anchor sort of thing. The deck set up into something that was fine. Just, a seek, like some sort of bottle for some sort of card, I don't know. Like, getting something going on turn 1 was very difficult. With the buffers I have gotten offered helped. Had I taken them? It's hard to say, but probably not. Anger seems great. I think just take the hallway fight before all the events. I have the option of taking a pretty tough path through the rest of the act. Oh my god. Dude. Shrug, sword, boomerang, and uppercut. I think I like uppercut. Upgrade uppercut, upgrade anger. This is the difficult path through the act that I've been looking at. I think I'll be able to take it. I think we got enough stuff. In character, the mechanic in which you can die multiple times but gets a buff or debuff combination when it dies. I don't know. Sounds confusing. Sounds like it, like, breaks some of the generally enjoyable things about the game. Like, not dying is a very satisfying thing about this game. Generally, you're trying not to die in fights, and so you're taking that away and putting in something else that might be confusing rather than enjoyable. I think I do want to upgrade Bash. Wondering if I want to upgrade Shrug more. Could I upgrade both? Let's just upgrade both. How are points determined? They're just basically a representation of how long you've been in chat in the channel. Yeah, the bot isn't working with whispers for whatever reason. I'm sure I have enough block cards on my deck for it to be right to defend over uppercut here. Yeah, I don't think it is. Never build a shop system where you can spend your points. Yeah, there already is one. Exclamation mark store. That's unfortunate. Okay, no super elite then. That's fair. I'm not sure that this deck beats Hexaghost. I'm gonna take an upgrade of Thunderclap, just like need more stuff. It is a 14 card deck. A lot of those cards are probably gonna be burns pretty soon. Infernal Blade Second Wind. Sever Soul? Let's fuck him up. Let's go Sever Soul, this is your moment. I believe this is about the only time in the entirety of the game that you can take Sever Soul when you're about to fight Hexaghost and not strong enough to kill it. Metallicized Barricade? I think just Metallicize. Your Octopus boyfriend, thanks for gifting us up to Nuclear Wasted. I'll Bomo show to you both. Can Evolve be detrimental against Hexaghost? For sure. Yep. It is possible. I did not know that Sever Soul only upgraded to 20 damage. I was guessing like 22? Unlucky. Hi, cats. That face when Jorbs doesn't even have cats, it turns out, in the end. Can you see them? Can't really see them, can you? It's a pretty dark room. Turns out Sever Soul is not a good card. You take that back. Oh, would have been such a good draw this turn. How did I miss? Yeah! I played it. Played it one time. Without it, I would have lost. I can't actually back that up, I'm just gonna say it though. Juggernaut with Metallicize? Or Immolate with an Ironclad deck? These are our two options. Hey, Bishek Gosh, how you doing? Just think the thing that Juggernaut does is very powerful. Cool, let's take Juggernaut and Snecko Eye. I feel like we're a bit light on relics that do things. Blood for blood. It's more likely than you think. Like the worst version of Snecko Eye, or of Sever Soul, rather. I think Anger is currently better than Strike because it deals 2 more damage. Not by particularly much, but I think just barely. Store looks pretty bad. Blood for blood plus pain. Synergies abound. Easy. $13, $27. I feel like there's a moment after you grab Snecko Eye where you're going through Act 2, and if you get offered Bludgeon, you win the run very easily, and if you don't get offered Bludgeon, you lose the run very easily. I feel like we might be in that moment right now. Nice. Hey, Luke Nukem, how you doing? He's 7. Yeah, that's enough, right? Corruption's very good. Fiendfire's very good. I got them both at the same time. It's a little bit awkward. I think Fiendfire is probably the better of the two. At the moment. Dual wield is pretty good. I'll take a dual wield. Three elites in a row? There's no way, is there? I think we gotta try. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's just not looking very good. I regret to inform you. $33, $42, $54. So close to killing this turn. You lost Alistair. Uppercut's probably fine. Oof. Healing right now? Healing is huge right now. Orichalcum's very good right now. Orichalcum plus Metallicize plus Juggernaut. Strong little synergies. $15.39. Would I take Rage in this deck? Nope. Just a lot of cards that are much better at turning energy into something useful than Rage is. Regal Pillow will be not very useful against Champ, I don't imagine. Okay, let's transform... Strike? Probably? I don't know. Now Anger might be worse than Strike, now that we're about to fight Champ. Anger's upgraded though, so it gets Warped Tongues onto something else more relevant. Hey, a Reaper. Too bad about the no strength. Maybe we get a demon form from this fight. Can I transform a curse? Yeah, if I wanted a different curse. But let's yeah, the game doesn't like explain that, but if you transform a curse, it just turns into a different curse. And Nibs Necronomicon with 2 cost attacks. Do you take Apparition? Maybe? I don't know. Depends how good you are at surviving without apparitions, mostly. Spannerx, thanks for the 11 months. Long Bomo show to you as well. I don't know why I dual wielded that uppercut exactly. Guess Regal Pillow will be good against Champ. Shows what I know. Hey, Dr. Jeeves. Toxic Egg, so that's a Shockwave plus. Don't mind if I do. I think resting once and upgrading Juggernaut once is probably what I'm gonna do with the rest of this act. Let's rest first. It's ever so... No! My cards! If this deck gets any strength with double Reaper Snecko Eye... Any strength at all, really? Hey, Tyler Turtle. Okay, we have the ability to get rid of a bunch of junk, including the pain on turn 1. Do I want to bash first, or just get rid of bash? Depends a little bit if I'm trying to like dual wield Metallicize to win, or if I'm trying to... Probably dual wield Metallicize doesn't work. I just don't want bash. Yeah, I just don't want bash. Alright, cool. Imagine if we had Rupture. Rupture would be handy for sure. That's a hand. In theory. So if I play Metallicize, I only have one Metallicize for the fight. With only 37 health currently. We're in a rough spot. Don't think I want to be dealing damage. Fuck me. Snow? Just not sure how I'm surviving the overcharge turn. I don't think I'm ever killing fast enough to not have to survive the overcharge turn. I think I have to play Metallicize now. Alright now, Xanthilus. Guess I could be dual wielding Reapers too. Don't have any strength though. So this is hitting for about a gazillion. Just have to survive next turn somehow, or maybe we're just killing, actually. We'll see. It'll be an interesting turn. Dual wield uppercut. Dual wield uppercut does it. Maybe I don't even need to dual wield uppercut. How am I only getting attacked for 44? I can just block. How is that? How did that happen? I'm not debuffed at all somehow. Alright. Well, you're dead. Take a Juggernaut or a Barricade. There's no particular reason why Barricade would be any good right now. Other than that we're playing an Ironclad deck and Barricade can become good pretty quickly. I guess on turn 1 I have Anchor. Maybe that's enough. It turns off Orichalcum like all the time. What's the regular art for Berserk? This is the regular art for Berserk. Meow meow meowmer, pretty sure. Hey, Felter. Is Berserk ever worth it? Can be okay. Not very commonly. I only have beta art for the shittiest cards? That's not true. It's not true at all. I think it's just Juggernaut. I'm sort of wondering if it was Skip, but Juggernaut seems like it must be better somehow. Not a very good boss relic. So our deck has a Snecko Eye, and our deck has very little else that's strong. And we'll see how that goes. What's the best strength scaling right now? I guess Demon Form. Shrug, power through, anger, sin. Shrug good enough to be taken with Snecko Eye with no block cards and 2 Juggernauts. Seems like it probably is. I wonder if power through is good enough to be taking. Feels like it might be better. Okay, let's take a power through instead. Time to spin the wheel. It's been a long time since I got stabbed by this, actually. Well, thank you. Good interaction. Lodeline, Searing Blow, Shockwave, Battle Trance Plus. I want that Corruption. Can I have the Corruption back? What did I take over that? Fiendfire? Yeah, the Fiendfire is pretty good. Hey, Kamikazanta, thanks for the 4 months. Agbomo show to you as well. I have 2 uppercuts, right? I think this is a Battle Trance. Obviously, Battle Trance is a lot worse with Snecko and only 3 energy. So I'm not like 100% sure about that one. Blood for blood can change cost. Yes. Yes, it can. None of these cards do anything. I guess I could play Reaper. I'd rather just play it next turn. I'm wondering if I, like, defend? Alright, sure. Yeah. Guess I don't play it next turn. Hey. Hey. Hey, my deck got better. Do I... Oh my god, my deck got so much better. Do I take Spot Weakness or Disarm? We have to take Spot Weakness with 2 Reapers and a dual wield. Oh my god. Why don't you just deal 1 more damage? Would that make the card too strong or something? Like, oh my god. Gonna take the 50-50. Good. Great. The camera's blocking enemy intentions. This one's trying to attack me for 25. That seems fortunate. Okay. 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 Reasonable turn. There's a chance that Reaper is a good card. How about the dual wield? Dual wield felt pretty good. I sever soul you. You go to 36. I gain block twice. You don't go to 36, you go to 50. Cool. Deck needs corruption, feel no pain. Deck needs a few things. That's certainly one of them. Vajra is nice. A little bit of strength. Just upgrade Bludgeon? My other options? Not great. Recall now? Don't think so. These cards aren't terrible. Yeah, dual wield was an upgrade there for sure. Very good Snecko turn. Okay, we got through the super elite. A preserved insect and a skip. Alright. I I think with Prayer Wheel, we want to go this way. This is probably the best speed potion was ever gonna be. Our deck got better. Our deck got a lot better. Okay, maybe Speed Potion will be better than that. Fuck. Really? This is a joke? I think this is a joke. Does that count as an attack? I feel like that should count as an attack. Reaper's a nice card. It kills the enemies and doesn't afraid of anything. Alright, somehow I'm at full health. There's the entrench that would have been good with the barricade. Are 3 juggernauts? Too many juggernauts? I need 1 to feel no pain. They probably are. I have to kill a weakened one somehow. Well, there's only a 50% chance I have to kill a awakened one somehow. Actually, I can just die and lose the run, so I guess I don't have to kill a awakened one at all when it comes down to it. Hope Melter. I hope that Malburn is treating you well, RL. Thief Reaper. Ooh, corruption upgraded. Right? I think I've reached my limit for people like casually backseating my sleep schedule. Today, thank you. Just dying is normally an option, almost always a bad one, but an option. It's true. It's okay. Nobody's really done anything that requires them to be banned from the channel. It's just like the 30th time that somebody says something about whether or not I'm awake. It's maybe one time too many for this morning. I just dual-wield Juggernaut? Why do I keep having to fight the Jaw Worms? Why can't I ever get an easy fight? Let's look for more cards. You're worried about me? It's really not my job to like assuage your anxiety. That's something that you can have under control. Let's just play the Reaper. The fight's gonna be over pretty soon. Actually just banned. Alright, cool. You're right that I'm grumpy. It's not because I didn't sleep well though, it's because you said something like, someone's grumpy because they don't sleep well. It's fucking exhausting sometimes, the like... It's hard to always like tell. Different people ask questions for different reasons, but the ones that are needling or telling you to live the way somebody else tells you to live, or requesting that I help somebody else with something they're anxious about, it's like part of my professional job. Those ones are fucking exhausting. It's just, yeah. The "you look tired" comment? I actually, I don't know, I don't mind the "you look tired" as much as other people. It's certainly a shitty thing to say to somebody while they're at work, though. Hey, suddenly Lily. How was my tilt level being a poker grinder? Pretty good. Pretty good. Tended not to be a super successful poker grinder. If you couldn't manage that. I don't really want to draw this hand next turn. I guess it's going to be fine. I guess defend probably deals a lot more damage than thunderclap does. So blood for blood defend. I go further than that, Felter, and just say, like, don't give people unsolicited professional advice while they are at their job. So I could Fiend Fire. And basically I think it achieves nothing. It's not Fiend Fire then. It would have gotten rid of anger and Sever Soul. You have to, you're a trainer. I think when they hired you to be a trainer, stop being unsolicited advice. I think that's what, you know, the word solicited means. So I'm gonna have one card next turn. It's a little bit awkward. Hey, Gamer! How you doing today? $775 gold. Fuck. I don't know that this deck beats Awakened Bond. Am I playing an unupgraded Juggernaut? Probably not this turn. I'm probably Fiend Firing it, actually. Yeah, let's kill one of the birds. And Metallicize should be worth it, because I'm going to play some Juggernauts in this fight. Hey, Max Gross Handler. It's going alright. Waking up with some MTG Arena and coffee. How's MTG Arena in the morning? I think the morning was like the only time that I didn't play Magic when I was in high school. Something about having to think that early. There's a Reaper in the deck. I go Spot Weakness. I could go Spot Weakness Sever Soul and just not have any Juggernauts. Would I have any powers? I would have a Corruption. That's interesting. We just turn into a completely different deck, basically. Sure, I'm actually sort of into that. We're now like a dual-wield Reaper deck with a spot weakness. Hi Hamza, thanks for the 13 months. I'm Musho to you as well. Hey BB Tech. That is a bit of damage. So I can just go Bludgeon and not die. Go Reaper Blood for Blood and... Technically I don't die. Or I can do something with Corruption. Doing something with Corruption doesn't seem very good this turn. I think it's just that. Okay. Would I rather eat dinner for breakfast or breakfast for dinner? I think we can all agree probably here together. And it's rare that everyone can agree on something, but I think we can all agree that burritos are the best food, yeah? Does anybody disagree with that? Nope, not yet. Alright, so we're all in agreement. The question then, though, is... Like, you can have breakfast burritos. So, I guess the real question is, would I rather have a breakfast burrito for dinner, or like a chicken burrito for breakfast? I think I'd rather have a breakfast burrito for dinner. Pizza exists? Yeah, I know. I put it in burritos sometimes. It's fucking 2019, like... Excuse me. What is in a breakfast burrito? A breakfast burrito typically contains like potato, eggs, maybe sausage, maybe bacon. Are we out of Reapers now? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We have 17 strength. We're gonna win pretty comfortably from here. Oh.
Hey man, just dropping in to say thanks for the
I can't
YouTube
check who that's
overexplained
from.
videos.
Shit.
Helped me out
Line.
a lot, and after 50-ish hours I had finally gotten my first wins with all 3 characters.
Hey, congratulations, Line. Thank you very much for the donation. I'm glad you enjoyed the YouTube stuff. The only difference between breakfast and breakfast burrito is that there's a burrito. Well, that's the beauty of burritos as food. Like, it's just food, but it's in a burrito, which improves it. It's one of those strictly better situations. A burrito is strictly better than the same food not in a burrito. It's just game theory, economics, nutrition. You would mention soup? Soup's not good in a burrito? It's hard to... I'm gonna say you can have burrito soup. Can you just put soup, like, in a tortilla bowl? That's basically burrito soup, right? Burrito soup is a soup, not a burrito. Fuck. I just know what feels right to me, which is that burrito soup is better than soup. But maybe just as society we haven't worked out why yet. Maybe that's what's going on. I like Impervious here. There's actually a lot of good stuff in this store. There's easily enough stuff to spend all of our gold well. The question is, like, I guess Pendib's Sling Reaper. I guess it's not actually a question. I think all of those are significantly better than Strawberry. Sometimes chat is debating about statistics, then other times they're debating whether you can have burrito soup or not. Okay, let's make something clear. There's no room for discussion here. You can have burrito soup. If we didn't invent it yet, that doesn't mean that it's not out there. I just have to believe that it's still out there. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Let's do this and this. $67, 71, 91, 107. I think it's because we have Reapers as well, right? I think it's gotta be better to go after this and try to kill it before the big multi-attack next turn. We can take the safe kill on this guy, but this guy's not attacking us next turn anyway. And then we also have Reapers to think about. Yeah, this worked out well. So far. Arcalcum goes before Burns. I just play Impervious. I'll never draw it again anyway. Adrenal Corgi, thanks for the 3 months. Lagabomo show to you as well. 13 times 6. 18 plus 13 times 5. We need 97. That's a lot. 25 plus 65 is 90. I'm 7 damage short. Lame. There's another Reaper, though. Maybe just completely fine. I counted Juggernaut, yes. Not my favorite turn. Could kill. Oh, I'm killing anyway. Probably something to be said for like playing Reaper there, but oh well. Ice cubes don't belong in a burrito. Can you have like a burrito ice cream though? You can have you can have other types of Would it be served warm or cold? I think if you can have burrito ice cream, you can have burrito with ice cubes. Technically, salsa is soup. So all good burritos with salsa are soup. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Sour cream and ice cream can't coexist. It's just one of those unfortunate things about the world. New Zealand is fucking ruining this cricket game right now. They are playing very well. Okay. Sorry, I have a cricket game off screen that I'm watching. In case you were wondering what the fuck I just said that for. Unfortunate about drawing spot weakness this turn. Definitely. Because whether or not spot weakness goes off is a very significant deal here. His work. Don't have the lights set up yet, Rough Turtle. Time for corruption? Feels like it would be bad to play corruption already, but it also feels like not playing Shockwave this turn is pretty bad. I guess I have Reaper. Maybe it's okay. My lights still change color. That one does. Well, actually, it's not, like, doing that right now, but in theory it does. Don't think I want to be playing Sever Soul. Looking a little dead next turn. Unfortunate. No vulnerable. Void's a bit gross. Yeah. No weak on the heart. Yeah. Unfortunate. Ow! We're just hanging out, serious business. Streaming Slay the Spire.